I am muted. Thank you, Amelia. That's what happens when you're rushing. Well, good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another NQ live trading session. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am a scalper. I trade NQ futures, and I use a Renko scalping strategy that combines volume, order flow, and price action. I said in the Discord yesterday in my P&L comment that I didn't know if I wanted to do up, down, bid, ask. I still don't know. I'm just still so thoroughly confused. So I did take one trade on Tradeify. That was the up, down tick. That's because I don't want to take that on my PAs right now. I only want to take bid, ask on my PAs, but I've switched back over. I'm just going to do bid, ask for now. Yeah, I'm just confused. I don't know what the hell I want. If I'm being honest, I just don't know. But yeah. So for now, I'm just stupid ask. So I just don't freaking know. And I'm over it. I'm overthinking. I'm over the process of thinking about anything. I am. All right, we'll wait for a pullback. But yeah, I just don't freaking know, bro. I don't. But like I said yesterday, the problem is my up down tick data is very skewed because I have historical data in there that kind of doesn't count because up down tick is so different historical and real time. So just don't know. Each one has its perks, but good morning, Trenches. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you guys this morning? Only news for today is natural gas. And I need to. But yeah, at the moment, I don't know what I want, bro. I don't know. Just don't fucking know. How are you guys this morning? Are you guys trading? I was gonna look to buy it first, but you break even. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? Amelia, you're flat. I definitely have to make a decision as far as which setting I'm gonna want. I might just have to Because I need real-time data for up-down tick, I think what I'm going to do is stick with bid ask for now, but do like I always do and just like write down every single trade for the up-down tick or whatever purposes. And eventually I'll have enough real-time data to make a decision, but right now I can't make a decision, so yeah. I was hoping we came up, touched the pivot level, and dropped, but zigzag's green now, so. But yeah. But once I figure out what I want to do, then I'll start multiplying contracts on the Tradeify account so I can get it done. But for now, I'm gonna treat it kind of like how I treated my other evals, like it's here to help me figure out what I want to do. There's a lot of congestion here. Hopefully we can kind of push through it and trade up here, because the only thing up here is the middle VWAP, and we have a resistance level up there as well. Major resistance levels at 803. So we don't have much resistance after we break past the prior close and current open. Which is pretty much kind of where we pushed down from earlier in the session over there. Push down from the resistance level, which is, it looks like also is the prior high. Yeah, it is. All right, let's see what we do. Still rejecting. This is also where we changed to an uptrend. Mm-mm. 52. It's just a chop fest, man. What happens with, hold on, I want to see something. Trying to see where that downtrend was over there on the time-based chart. And why I didn't have a trade. Let's negative delta. Where's the other one? See, and that was positive delta, but yeah, I don't know anymore. News today? No, not really. Just natural gas at 9:30. So the other problem when there's no news, the market does nothing. Yeah, it's consolidating pretty heavy. I'm scared to even look to see what a 5-minute chart looks like. I need my market analyzer though. All right. And until we kind of push past here, it might continue consolidating. Yeah, exactly. Trenches. Exactly. And I don't have any moving averages or anything, but I'm still getting the same, I can see the same chop with the few levels that I have as well. For me, it's like the VWAP, prior close, current open, overnight high, major pivot levels right there. Just trash, very trash. Are you serious? Crazy how much his family for not leaving him any girl, what? He should have never been released from prison though. Wait a minute. I haven't heard that one. For not leaving him any didn't. Oh, wait. I think I know which one you're talking about. Wasn't it like in New York somewhere? I feel like it was New York somewhere. Am I wrong? Wasn't it in New York? I think he like offed his sister, his dad, maybe a brother-in-law or something, and then he let the kids. Yeah, yeah. And I think he didn't, did he do the nephew and didn't want to do the niece or something, like let her live or something because she was the only one nice to him or something like that? I feel like I watched that one like a couple months ago and I was like, what the hell? Before. Just don't understand what this market wants from me. What do you want from me? All right, so we're going down. Maybe it's real, maybe it's temporary. Let's see. $31. Oh, there's an imbalance there, so I can't take that. Great. 73. What the fuck? What is this, bro? That was my trade, but I would have to break even right there anyway, which just hit the break even. So it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. This is so frustrating. Yeah, she was the only survivor. Yep, I remember that one. It pays to be nice to people. Yeah, he was like, I didn't want to kill her. She was so nice to me and blah, blah, blah. It's like, dang, but he offed his nephew. He didn't care. The 17-year-old who offed his family to be with his girlfriend and child, no. No trace for you until Asia. Listen, with this shit, I understand. No, I did not see that one. I did see the one. Did you see the one where this guy was a minor as well, and he ended up like offing his dad, and I think his mom advocated for him to get out, even though like while he was in jail and in the psych ward and stuff, like he kept saying like he was gonna do his mom too or whatever. And she still, when he got released, she took him in like an idiot. And I shouldn't speak that way of the dead, but either way, she ended up taking him in, and eventually, like I think within a year, he ended up offing her too. But I think it was something where it was something with the dad where they couldn't, I feel like they couldn't prove that it wasn't self-defense or something. I don't remember. I watched so many of these damn things. I watched so many, I can't remember, but I feel like that was the kind of notion with that. I don't know. But yeah, it was crazy. Crazy, crazy. What are we talking about now? Some of these crime stories. I like watching Red Tree Crime, Red Tree Stories. There's one called EWU Body Cam, I think, or something like that. Midwest Crime. There's a couple of others that I like too, but I feel like those are the three that I think I'm subscribed to. Was in Florida the cops. Yes, and she did it anyway. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, kid or not, I don't give a damn. Like, first of all, you already killed your daddy. You ain't finna kill me. Not on my watch. Not if I can help it. What's wrong with you? That was just crazy. Because why? I literally, I know I say this practically every day, but I could just stay asleep for this shit. I had a corny joke only you was gonna get, but it's too late now. Why she was gonna be the only one to get it? You don't think we would have got it? Oh, I saw I saw what Applejack said yesterday as I was shutting down the street, talking about so go hump on someone unless you trenches who's basically what's wrong with you? I saw it as I ended the stream. This girl here is crazy. Oh, it's the basically part for me. Look at this, y'all. What the fuck? Who's supposed to trade this? Who and how? Who and how? Who and how? I definitely would. Okay, Trenches, first of all, why wasn't I going to get it? Am I not corny enough for you? Why wouldn't I get it? It got to be a reference to a song or a movie or something that I don't know about. Because why she going to get it and not me? What's up? Y'all, this is a choppy mess. I'm so, and it's always the days where I'm kind of up too late every night, but it's always the days where I don't even want to get out of bed, where I'm like, why did I get out of bed? Why? I think you know what? One thing I have been doing is I've been tracking the VIX, but I usually write it down like at the end of the session. Maybe I should start basing my Renko size on what the VIX is at 8:30 in the morning and kind of go from the It's either, well, no. See, the problem is most of these days we're like consolidating around levels like this. And even if I go back down to a 16 tick chart, this is going to practically look the same because the only difference between the 16 and the 24 is that I only need 32 ticks for the Renko reversal bar to close. And on the 24 tick chart, I need 48 ticks. So it's a difference of a couple of points. But once that reversal bar closes, there's only so much space you have in between these levels. And the way most of them have been bunched together, causing so much consolidation, there would be no entries for me on a smaller, like I would have to go super small, like a 12 or something to get in between these levels the correct way. And that's not going to happen. So I'm kind of just screwed, to be honest with you, because even there are times where like back here, for instance, I had a trade, right? But it doesn't really matter because I would have to break even at the pivot level, which I would have hit the break even. It would have stopped me out. And we finally are breaking through the pivot level now. So I don't even know if it's worth it to go to a smaller tick chart. Even on the 20 tick chart, I don't really think it's worth it because the 20 versus the 24 is a difference of 8 ticks on the reversal bar. That's not going to give me enough space still. So I don't fucking know. Okay, why not? Maybe 8 ticks actually would be a difference though, because Then I'm only going for 22 ticks versus 26. It's a difference of 4. So that gives me like an extra 4 ticks of room. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth the headache. Did you all get these weird messages saying your land? Yeah, somebody sent my mom, or either sent my mom an email or something about selling her property, and she's like, why would I do that? Reference to a song can, oh, okay. Trenches, you don't know what songs I know. You don't know what I know. But I definitely don't know that song. So you know what I don't know. We might need to check the status of my deed. You might have to. We talked about that deed fraud the other day. Ooh. Yeah, Trenches. You did all of that about what I don't know, and your girl don't know it either. Mm-hmm. I only know the little portion that he played on the Super Bowl at the end. It's him typing mustard with a whole bunch of deeds for me. I listen to Green Day. Is that band, girl? No. I think this is a sit on your hands day. Absolutely. I don't even mind that I lost the trade on the Tradeify account. That's why I took it on the Tradeify account. I'm like, let's try the up down tick. But I think we're gonna stick to bid-ask. I just hate, but then at the same time the data could be skewed from that. I just don't like how on bid-ask I'm not gonna be able to do certain counter trend divergence. It kind of upsets me a little bit. Just a little. Just a little, just a tad. Just a little, just a tad. This bar, if it closes, it's gonna close right on the overnight low. I was hoping we reverse like down here a little bit, but we did not. $48. Oh, too much dip on that chip. And it works out anyway. Of course it does. Of course it does. This is stressing me out, you guys. But for me to determine if he's profitable, I need to know how much he makes an affiliate pay for the year. What, Amelia, where would the person was saying that, what, in Nutty's chat or something? Who are you talking about? Why does profitability matter if somebody's an affiliate? Like either they made the money or they didn't. I'm so confused. People are weirdos. Oh, all right. Oh. He's a methodical. Try talking about Nettie. I mean, I do think it's kind of weird that and it's just me. I think that it's weird that people have no problem sharing their numbers with payouts, but their affiliate pay is private. That's weird to me. Nothing against him, nothing against Alpine. I just think it's weird. Like, there are stipulations in like in affiliate contracts where you're not supposed to share, but there's no problem with you saying I made $10,000 this month in affiliate pay, because that it's not like you're an affiliate with one company. So I don't understand why you can use your payouts from trading in a form of clout to get followers, to get people to support you and use your code because they like you. But then when they ask about affiliate pay, it's hush hush, I keep that private. What's the difference? Money is money. I don't understand, but that's just me personally. He was always, yeah, I mean, the reality is if they share, Nutty actually shares his freaking expenses and his payouts. So I don't really understand why people can say he's not profitable. He's profitable with what he's doing in prop firms. And there's nothing wrong with that. People just make something out of nothing. But then at the same time, you also have to understand and remember that because he's following Methodical Man, who does share his affiliate payouts. Well, I mean, it's still a misspeak on that guy's part because you're speaking specifically about profitability. Now, if you want to complain that he doesn't show his affiliate income, that's a totally different thing, which I would expect anybody who follows Methodical Man to complain about with other affiliates because he's very open about stuff like that. But regarding profitability, well, he shares on a monthly basis how much he spends. So I don't really understand the problem, but people like to make a problem out of everything. So what do we expect? All right, this is going to be that. I don't want a one bar pullback. I don't want a one bar pullback. I don't want a one bar pullback. Please pull back a little bit more. You're going to give me a one bar pullback. Stop talking if you don't know the facts exactly. You making money. Why do you care about somebody else shit? Exact. That too. That too. But I do like, okay, so I don't have a problem with people, like for instance, people who ask trades by Matt, where are your payouts? How much are you making now? I don't have a problem with people asking influencers that. I'm not an influencer. I'm just somebody who's sitting here sharing my journey and stuff. I have a small channel. I'm not an influencer. But I don't have a problem with, like, if somebody is using, which is what people are doing, they're using their payouts to get exposure, to grow their channels, for people to follow them, for people to want to like them and make them their new favorite influencer and use their codes and things. There is no issue with people who followed you because of your payouts to ask you about your payouts. You're the one who wanted to make that information known for clout. And I'm not saying clout in a negative way. I'm just to gain exposure and popularity. So you cannot be upset when people who followed you for your payouts are asking you about your payouts. I don't see a problem with that. But yeah, people shouldn't care, but they do. They do. None of these people are selling courses on how to get rich trading. Nope. Oh, Amelia, did you hear? Now, I don't know how true this is because I haven't been back to his channel. I just heard, all right, natural gas is coming up in 2 minutes, so I'm gonna stop for 4 minutes. Um, Alpine mentioned that FSP got in trouble, like specifically from YouTube, and I think he can't share his P&L or something anymore because they deem what he's doing as like promoting a get rich quick scheme. I don't know if he appealed it or anything, but yes, supposedly like that's it. You did hear about that? On and on about Nutty isn't a profitable trader even after payout videos. All right, yeah, he's just a dumbass and needs to shut up. Wait, did you say it was S? Oh, no, you were saying talking shit. I was about to say, I thought S supports him. Someone in another chat. Yeah. And see, the thing is, he shows his losses while it's happening, but if you're not paying attention, let's say you just tune into his stream right now, you would never know whatever losses that he took earlier because he uses the control center of NinjaTrader, and he always makes sure that he filters by P&L. So he does this. So you wouldn't know that he lost because all of his losses are at the bottom the way that he has it filtered. Yeah. Crazy. Yes, mommy. What's wrong?
Ricky asked about CMOS gel.
For what?
Is it good?
Good for what?
Weight loss.
I wouldn't necessarily say weight loss. What's good for weight loss is eating properly and walking and exercising. More like immunity, like what I take black seed oil for. Let me tell you something about folks. They will do everything but eat right and exercise. If you want to lose weight that bad, just go get on some Ozempic. You might have some fucked up stomach problems after, but if you want to lose weight that bad and you want to be lazy, go take a shot. Go get a gastric sleeve or something. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, Applejacks. I didn't see it. I'll tell her if she comes back, but she probably won't. She never leaves her office. That is hard for them. It was a YouTube thing. I didn't know why YouTube would care about it. Yeah, I think he said it was a YouTube thing. But yeah. They always asking me questions about weight loss. Just do right. I don't really know what to tell you. We have a treadmill downstairs, go walk on it. We have a very safe neighborhood, go walk in it. I mean, I need to exercise more, but mine is like I don't have time. I'm literally always studying. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different. When I was going through spurts of not having to study anymore because I felt like my strategy was where I wanted it to be, I was either walking, like I basically lifted weights 2 days a week, and then I walked about 20 minutes a day. But right now, I literally don't even have 20 minutes. The little break that I usually take will typically be to like relax my back and lay down for a minute because my back is so bad. But that's literally it. But if you are sitting there watching TV for 5 hours a day after you're done working, I mean, you have the capacity and the ability to go walk. Stop asking me questions. You're not going to do anything. There is no little magic supplement that you're going to take that's going to make you lose weight. Eat properly, stop eating so much, and walk. It's that simple. Where's Granny? She's still asleep. I think it's raining outside. Am I clear to trade? I am. I get so sick of it. Stop asking me shit. And it'll be stuff where like they ask me stuff and I've been telling them the same thing for years. And then they'll go to the doctor and they figure out that they should have been doing what I've been telling them for years, but now they want to change something because now the doctor tells them it actually is finally like a really big problem. Like, stop asking me stuff. I'm not a nurse anymore. Don't consult with me. You don't care, I don't care. Your body, your choice. It's easy to lose weight, hard to gain weight. I ate so much food the other day and still was under 2,600 calories. Yeah, and I noticed like the healthier you eat, the harder it is to get the calories in. But I only eat twice a day and I still get enough calories in for my maintenance, especially with me not working out right now. But even when I work out, I don't really expend a whole lot of energy because I don't like when I lift weights, I only do 2 sets of 8 with like 8 different exercises. But I don't go super heavy on the weights like that, just mainly for my back stability or whatever. And then I'll walk like 20 minutes a day on on a 9 incline. Actually, no, it's not. I don't do 20 minutes anymore because I do the incline. I'll do like 14 minutes. So I'll start off 2 minutes on a 3 incline, and then I'll go 10 minutes on a 9 incline, and then I'll switch back to a 2-minute incline. 2-minute 3.0 incline again. And that's it. And that helps me maintain drastically. I drink a lot of water. I drink probably like 60 ounces of water a day. And then my smoothie that I have is typically another like 24 to 32 ounces of fluid. It's not hard. And in 2 meals a day, I consume the same number of calories as when I was eating 3 times a day. But I find that my body likes 2 times a day. So I stick with it. Pursuit of happiness yesterday. And I had an around the gym last night. Maybe always motivate me to do something nice. What was the personal record in? Fun fact, I've never seen Pursuit of Happiness. Don't tell nobody. Ah, all right, we got some news. I hear him talking. Iran's president, he's determined to strengthen ties. This market is really gonna fucking irritate me. And the crazy thing is, after all of that, we're back in the same place that we were, like, kind of consolidating at around here. This is very annoying. I'm glad I have patience, but sometimes I don't want it. Sometimes I just don't want it. I don't want to have patience. I want to gamble to get some payouts. That's what I want to do. Did I even have time to get into that trade? I did. I'm tripping. I should have got into this buy down there. This buy, I should have gotten into that. That's literally about the only setup I've had all day. But because we were so close to the current open right there, I didn't really want to take the trade. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten filled anyway, so it doesn't matter. This market is a stupid piece of shit. All right, I'm officially going. Wait, I forgot I'm in PAs now. Maybe not. I was gonna say I'm officially going to a 20 tick chart tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna change. It's not gonna be helpful. Squat and bench, nice. That's to pick bitches up. My kid was gonna crack. Maybe she can't just take the baby away from him. Yeah, I hear him saying China and something. I just can't hear exactly what he's saying. I don't feel like being bothered by his commentary, but I do hear him. It's very annoying. What number is that? 63. It's gonna lose anyway. Why did I lose so much on Tradeify? All right, I'm not gonna turn my Apex accounts on. I don't even really care at this point. I kind of yeah, I'm not turning on the Apex accounts. I'm okay with why can't I see oh, let's just do it that way. I don't know why I lost so much money on the Tradeify account, but that's neither here nor there. Let me take it out of my copier real quick. Bro, what the fuck? All right, I'm done. I don't want to trade anymore. We're over today. Let me show you guys the accounts. Like, there's nothing more annoying than sitting in chop all day and you finally are able to take a trade and you lose it and then the market's just all whippy again. Like, I don't feel like dealing with this shit. And I only have a couple minutes left anyway, so we're gonna get out of here before I get more pissed off than I already am. Aw, that's so cute. Now it's time for you to go become a stockbroker. Here's the accounts. Yeah, today fucking sucked and I don't even care. Like I'm literally just over it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna trade tomorrow. I honestly am kind of over trading right now. And I don't mean over trading as in taking too many trades. I mean I'm fucking over this dumbass shit. So I will let you guys know in the Discord if I decide not to ahead of time before trenches get on my head. But yeah, TPT has $1,600 of drawdown and then Tradeify only has $1,390 and I just don't fucking care. I don't. Only thing going right is the Roblox blast off. Yeah, like I I just genuinely don't know anymore. I don't know. And I'm just really over it. I am. I'm trying to I'm trying my best to not quit. But this market literally just makes you want to quit, like legit. It really does. And it's not worth it. It's not worth the headache, man. It's not, to me. So yeah, I'll let you guys know for sure. I just got into another trade and it lost. Yeah. All right. I'm done. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I don't fucking know. Bye, guys.